Okay, I'm gonna make Mulligatawny soup, and every time I make this, somebody is like, what the hell is that? So I figured I would film myself making it, because it would be fun, and then you all can know what the hell it is. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make rice, and I have a rice cooker. Thank you, Miss Pam. So I start that first because it takes a little while. Then you're gonna put 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil in a pot. We're gonna cook up some chicken. This recipe calls for 4 skin-on, bone-in chicken thighs. And I think it has to do with like just creating the broth and all the yummy, yummy goodness in it. So that's why you want it with the bone on. Chicken thighs, that's where it's at. We're gonna do medium-high heat. We're gonna brown both sides of these suckers. I'm a little weird touching chicken. I'm just a little strange about it because sometimes it can be a little yucky. But we're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. Here we go. Gonna wait for our oil to get nice and hot. So you should probably wear an apron because the oil can splatter. I don't have one, so I'm gonna use a pot lid as a shield. Also, Mulligatawny Soup is in Seinfeld with the soup Nazi. No soup for you?
No soup for you!
I also have this. It's an actual ladle it's a ladle signed by the actual soup Nazi. My brother got it for me for Christmas. Very cool. Anyway, this is starting to, I hear it sizzling, so I'm gonna put some chicken in there very, very carefully. Force field. See, that's nice. Let them go 4 minutes each side. While that's going, I like to start chopping up the veg. The interesting thing about this soup is that you actually put in an apple. Very nice, tart Granny Smith apple. 1 whole one. Carrots, celery, onion. Bam. Grab an onion. Start cutting this baby up. Very carefully flip the chicken. Careful of that grease. Flip it away from you. Bada bing. Okay. Cut up my vegetables. Brown the chicken. Ooh. Put it down to medium heat. Ooh. Nice and brown. Set it aside. There's a lot of extra oil in the pan. We're gonna take that out. Just like half of it, so we can put in our veggies. Okay, we're gonna bring this down to medium. It might sizzle a little and make a scary sound, but we're good. All right, so we're gonna put the onions and carrots and the celery in and toast them up a bit in the pan. Also, this recipe calls for 2 carrots, 2 celeries, and 1 onion. But I triple it because I like it really vegetable-y, and it just makes it more hearty. Scrape up any of that brown bits that you have in there from the chicken. We also are going to peel and cut up an apple. Very good. Okay, now we're gonna add 6 cups of water to this. Throw in our apples. We're gonna add a tablespoon of curry powder, what makes it great, and then a tablespoon of salt and a half tablespoon of pepper. Put our chicken back in, bring it up to a boil, and then reduce it for 45 minutes. Chicken will cook nice in there. Curry, salt. I just eyeball the pepper, really, you know. I like it really peppery, actually. A little bit more. Apples. Bring it up to high. Add our chicken back in. Cover it up. It's gonna come to a boil, and then let it go for 45 minutes. I should also tell you guys where this is from. This recipe is from the unofficial Harry Potter cookbook that I was just flipping through one day. and found Mulligatawny Soup. I made it and now it's a favorite of mine. So that's where this comes from. Okay, now we're gonna take the chicken out, set it aside, let it cool down, get all that yummy meat off the bone. All right, chicken has cooled down enough. I'm just gonna get in there. I'm just gonna do it. You know, take the skin off. We're just gonna take the meat off the bone in little pieces. And I'm a little bit like, you know, picky about what goes in. You always risk just getting something a little bit weird from the bone sometimes. I thoroughly, you know, go through it and make sure everything is nice. Almost done. Stir in the meat, and then we're gonna add 2 cups of cooked rice. This will thicken up a little bit because the rice like kind of absorbs some of the broth. My friends, it is done. Oh, carrots, celery, apple, rice, chicken thigh, curry, perfect for fall. Well, any season really. It's hearty, it's happy. Here's a little secret. You just put a little bit of shredded sweet coconut on the top, goes with the curry. Oh my God, stop. Dang.